When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets.
Hold on.
And that's not hater shit.
If they don't get locked up, they wages will be attacked for life.
That's what's gonna happen.
Restitution.
Tell that shit back.
So you think you about to get locked up?
Those that know
Niggas call me like, yo, you see Mary name?
definitely on that bitch. I was shy. I mean, yo, 4 pockets. Nigga, I'm about to
Four
go
pockets
all
full.
day.
I reminisce on the stress I caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell.
What's good, YouTube? You already know, man. We back with another episode of Please Don't Be Offended, man. This is episode 5. We back. It's been a little minute, but we still here to have some fun. I definitely want to send a shout out to all them lovely moms at home. You know, it's Mother's Day right now. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend, enjoyed your day. And make sure everybody watching right now, if you tuned in, even if this is your first time ever watching the episode, man, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell to get notified. Right now, in the motherfucking spot, I got my motherfucking baby Piercito, our co-host of the motherfucking building. You already know. I got my man, my OG from season 1. Y'all already saw him here before, but he back with another one. You feel me? Go ahead, introduce yourself, man. Season 2, tell them what's up. What's your name?
Cousin B.
You already know.
You already seen the first season. I think it was episode 5 I was on. So I actually rewatched that a little while ago too. So, Cousin B.
And right next to him, man, is my man Mike. And together they got their own show called The Sports. Tell them.
The Sports Roundup.
Sports Roundup. How can they find it?
You can go on Facebook. Look up The Sports Roundup. You can like, share our page too.
Yep.
We're probably ending season 1 now. We're gonna go into it with the new football season and everything coming up. But definitely find us on Facebook. We stream live. We actually go live every Tuesday.
Yes,
8
sir.
p.m.
Facts.
And it's actually getting pretty lit. So I think last week I was like 1,200.
Live,
So
raw, and uncut.
anybody who watching this, y'all really don't be into my chit chatty shit and having fun and all that. You more into the sports, talking all that, man. Those are the people you go to right there and check out them. In the meantime, let's get to it, man. You already know I want to talk about the mom. You know, well, this episode is basically based around Mother's Day. And we're gonna talk about the good old PPPs that's been coming out. What the fuck the PPP stand for again? Y'all know?
Paycheck
Protection Plan.
The Paycheck Protection Plan. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna talk about this episode. But first, let's keep this a serious note. Like I said before, earlier in the episode, I want to say thank you to all the moms out there in the world, man. It's not easy being a mom out here. We know that. All the things y'all go through, especially the single moms, the stuff y'all do every day, man. We want to take our hats off to y'all. Y'all grew up with your moms?
No doubt, no doubt.
Of course, yep.
All right. Was your mom strict?
Yeah,
My mom was strict. Your mom was strict?
Yeah.
My mom was a retired sergeant in the Army. Dog, let's not talk about being strict.
Oh, man. What's up with you, Mike? How was your household?
I was the middle child. I got blamed for everything. It didn't matter.
I was the baby and I got blamed for everything. My sister was the oldest, so I'm like I beat it with my sister. My older brother, shout out to him too. He had a heart ailment growing up, so couldn't fight him. But I had 2 younger brothers.
Was beatings a thing in your household?
What?
Ass whoopings.
Whatever you could grab, you got hit with.
We're going to talk about it. Hold on. In the meantime, can't forget, y'all at home, grab y'all shots right now. Y'all know how we do it every Sunday night, man. Y'all know we take these shots. Ain't nothing changed. Hold on. Let me pour some of my bro chaser for me real quick. Y'all know how I give it up. Come on, man. And I still hold the neck. And, it's my fault, man. Damn, I almost took the whole
Kill my Mary, you cool?
My fault, brother.
Mama dropped it there.
All right, so this was for you. Thank you.
Mike don't drink.
This is for you. Thank you kindly.
You can take a shot off.
And my man Mike, it's another one on the show, come up here. He don't drink. I'm gonna let him slide because that's my man. But y'all at home, if you don't drink, stay home.
Yeah, make it good though.
Wait, no, but let's go take these shots real quick.
Man. First drum?
Yeah, first one. It's been a minute too. I know I'm bitching. Hold the neck.
Hold on.
I just chased my shot with Captain Morgan.
Hey yo, I ain't even take no chaser. Big body. Yeah.
You built
But you held your
You
neck.
took a chaser. I hold that. I'm holding the neck. Don't let that get you. I'm gonna hold the neck. But
you built different. Ain't
like
that
what we saying, y'all at home, man. Y'all all grew up with your mom was beatings the thinking. Y'all household, I know I got my fair share of them. My mom's was well deserved. They got this shit in this new day and age now where they look at this shit like child abuse now.
Child abuse.
You can't even beat your fucking kids like that. How y'all feel about it?
But they ain't get mad when the kids talk back and be disrespectful and are the way they are now.
or shoot up schools.
No, definitely shooting up the school, see? And that's why That's why I take my hat off to my mom so much. Melinda Hayes, well, she's a Hayes now, but Jones, that's my baby right there. She was one of them. She ain't played the disrespect.
Nah.
So I came up on the right way. I was getting beatings if I got out of hand. You feel me? My mom was big on
I'm older
school.
than yo. We got beat by neighbors, though.
Yeah, I'm about to say you saw Cherry Hill. Neighbors will beat you, go home and still get your ass whooped.
Ain't no neighbors put their
You
hands
didn't
on
say
me.
nothing bad to an adult in any type of form,
Right.
whether it was his teacher, your
take a
aunt,
village, they say.
your neighbor. Yeah, back then, so we didn't get beatings. We got ass whoopings when I came up.
Extension cords? You ever got beat with extension cord?
You want to hear my favorite beating?
Your favorite beating? That ain't even sell. What's your favorite beating? Go ahead,
So-
tell me real quick.
Remember the racetracks growing up and shit, like the super
The shit you
cliffhanger
put
and all?
together?
Yeah, caught one of them. real
No.
bad. The joint that flex, it wasn't even a hard piece. Like I got beat with that.
I got you. So my dad used to own racehorses.
Right.
So I mean, you try to run, he got the 6-foot whip catch you up the stairs.
Pootie Tang.
No, we used to get your ass whooped. But this shit real life.
What's that I tell you? He said this shit was real life though.
Damn, man.
Nigga,
Yeah.
listen.
Oh, y'all drunk.
And I'm
Oh, you ain't getting none of that.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
this
say
is a belt, nigga.
Oh, he got the regular,
Yeah,
regular
regular
belt
drill.
shit.
My mom grabbed what she could find.
Whatever was close.
Remember the
Yeah.
paddleball shits the girls used to play with back in the day? Yeah, I broke all of them up. Every time my sister got one, I broke that shit.
My mom caught herself one day trying to up the bar on the beatings and thought she was about to grab an extension cord. It was nothing for it. I ran away from home. Facts. That's a true story. Facts. Shout out to you, mama. We always talk about that shit. I was not with it. I'm like, all right, now we get into the extension cords and all that. It's a wrap for that. Where did y'all think y'all stop getting beatings? I probably was like around, I won't say like my last beating probably was like 13.
It wasn't even like I stopped. It was like she beating me and she realizing,
It's
all
not
right, this
going
joint don't hurt no more. So then I don't even know what age that was. Probably around that
13.
age.
What would y'all say?
I'm gonna probably say around like 11, 12 when I started to get like social, wanting to always be outside. So the punishments hurt more than the ass whooping.
Facts.
So you outside, you just watching them. You like, damn, no phone.
Every time you hear you flow
couldn't
into the
use
next
phone.
topic too. You don't even be knowing that shit be funny because that was the next joke. That shit funny. Like, keep going though. I'm just saying. Like,
I was
no, that
hooping. My
shit-
mom like, no, you ain't going to your game. I'm like, damn.
But you know, right now my shit lighter top.
Shit
But back
hurt.
then I had braids and shit. My mom used to make me cut my hair
Oh,
when
that's
I was
nasty.
younger. Yeah, cause she used to pay for me to go to the salon and get my shit braided. So she looked at it as like, all right, you want to be acting up in school? Then I'm not paying for you to get your shit done. So you might as well just cut it off because you ain't about to be walking around here with just a
Forget
fro.
I'm so much older than y'all. So it's funny.
Nah,
as
yeah,
shit.
you the OG. Yeah, that's how my mom was. You
Nah,
feel me?
my punishment was
Sports.
Yeah, oh yeah,
All that shit.
missed
That shit used to hurt.
Missed my championship football game that I played.
No. See, that's the joint I would have ran away and
They
still made
was,
it to
all,
my game.
they was all thirsty on the field that day, huh?
Nah, fact. Look, he was the water boy, huh? Look, that probably went over some nigga's head. I caught it at the end. I caught it at the end.
Best slap backs out there, dog.
School. How was your mom's when it came to like schoolwork? Before y'all answer, my mom, yo, she had this thing where it was like, if I got less than a C, like on the intern reports, before the report card didn't come out, the intern reports, I get less than a C or less, I was on punishment. Yo, she was not playing, bro. You know, I was on punishment all school year, and then you might as well say, I ain't had fun till the summer. Real shit. Everybody who grew up with me, they know too. Like, that nigga stayed on punishment. That's a fact. But how was your mom's when it came to school,
When it came
grades,
to school
and all that
yeah,
shit?
my
like-
mom was on it. Like I said, she was a strict parent. And shout out to you. That definitely instilled in me now and shit.
Right.
But yeah, nigga, like what I'm talking about, they calling my mom, knowing shit about the draw. I'm drawing their class, they gonna call my mom.
Right.
Knowing she about to snap. But on the intro reports and shit, I had to plug on them shit, so it ain't really. I mean,
Yeah, y'all niggas used to be changing y'all grades. That's crazy.
Shout out to my baby. Nigga.
I wish I knew about
Capital
that
School
way.
District, you hear
I'm
me?
coming home taking beatings,
Amen. Shout out to
Yes.
Capital.
punishment and shit.
Yeah.
If I knew how to do that shit, I definitely
I
would
go to
have
my
on it.
man right down the crib, yo, make this Jordan real quick. He making that bitch up, nigga. I'm walking home happy as shit with my shit. Like, yo, bitch, all
wish we had
Asian.
that.
I was
wish
a
we had
student
that
athlete, man, so the grades had to be right.
I was about to ask you, Mike, how was your grades
I mean,
coming
like,
up? Your mom was on it? Like,
My grades was always good, you know what I mean? That wasn't the problem. Issue was not being in trouble.
Okay.
I've always had a problem with authority. Like I'm like this.
Still do.
Boom. I meet you. We had zero respect for each other. We built from there. I'm not gonna respect you on your age, your position, your title, whatever you've done in life. That don't mean shit to me. Your character speaks is who you are. So I meet a teacher, principal, whoever. I got no respect for you.
Right.
Because you're not gonna respect me.
Facts.
We build from there. So the grades was always good. I went to class. I never skipped school. I just had OSS every Friday because I didn't know how to act.
I'm about to say, yeah. Give me OSS, because I was the one. If you gave me ISS, I was telling you from the rip. Yeah, I'm like, you might as well give me OSS, but I'm not.
I'm gonna do something before you send me home.
Yeah, you might as well. I definitely was that. Yeah, kicked out of school and all that. But look, let me tell y'all how raw my mom was. Like I said, I love you, mom, because all this shit is gonna trickle down to how I be a parent to my kids and shit, right? My mom was so raw, like, she used to come up to my school and sit with me in the classroom.
Random pop-ups?
If I get out of pocket and I start drawing, she would take off a day from work, and you know, if she had
that's
to take...
ass whooping as soon as you get home.
Oh, yeah. You already know, if she had to take off a day from work, I already got my ass up before we went to school.
What basketball movie was that shit? What was
I don't know, nigga, but this is real life. Hold on. So, nigga, she would come up to the school, bro, and sit with me in every period in the back of the classroom.
Damn,
bro.
what grade was that?
I was like in 6th. I was in middle school, just starting
I ain't
middle
never
school.
had that.
What was worse though? What you think was worse? The ass whooping you knew was coming, or the embarrassment of her being in the classroom with you with your friends?
It's crazy though, because I was always one of them kids that never was embarrassed. So I'll probably say the ass up, because I'm like, damn, you hit me. My mom even came up to the school and smacked me in front of kids before.
Damn.
Yeah, I got in-school suspension, doing the most. I'm trying to really go home. So, you know, when you're in in-school suspension, right, they tell you, don't sit there and look like you're doing nothing, read a book. I was one of the ones trying to act like I'm reading a book, so me and him get into a share where he decides to call my mom, and she was tired of the phone call. She came up there, yo, and smacked me in front of everybody.
Damn.
Yeah, shout out to you, mom. That was
Shout out to
drawing.
you,
You was OD for that, but I respect it. I wasn't even embarrassed then. Too cool to be embarrassed. I was just like, damn. I mean, what niggas gonna say? It's my mom. She hit me. What the fuck? All right. I'm going to lunch.
Like you don't get your ass whooped at home.
Yeah, like what the
When
fuck?
she leave, they gonna be like, yo, man, that shit hurt. They gonna fuck with you. I would.
But yeah, that's basically shout out to your mom. Y'all gotta give a shout out to your moms
Let
too,
me give
man.
a shout out, man. My mom Selma. Can't say I'm enough about how much I love my mom. Definitely gave me a lot of structure. My dad was there, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my pops. My pops, he live with me now. So,
Right.
but mom dude was definitely, like I said, retired drill sergeant. So she wasn't just a sergeant. She told a whole lot of motherfuckers what to do for a long time. So, ass whoopings, yeah, they hurt. Dad definitely, but definitely it make you tougher. Like it definitely make you tougher.
That's a fact.
But,
Somebody you want to give a shout out to?
I want to shout out my mom, Donna. You know what I mean? She set the foundation for the parent I am today.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Brian said, like my dad was there, but he wasn't there till I got older. We was more friends than we was child and dad type shit. So my mom definitely set the foundation for the parent I am to my son today.
Right.
But with that being said, though, I understand it's Mother's Day.
No, go ahead.
I gotta shout out all the single fathers out there that carry their weight too. Because on Father's Day, y'all females want appreciation for single moms. So shout out to all y'all dads out there that carry your weight on your own. Y'all not forgotten today.
Hold on. I'll let you get that off. But you know, I gotta be the one, because I even do this in real life. I'm gonna let y'all still have y'all day though. I ain't even gonna do y'all crazy.
Nah, cause they gonna ruin
But let us have our day though.
Right, that's what
when Father's Day comes, show the same
we
respect.
can't have our
But I ain't
day.
even gonna go on y'all.
So ruin theirs.
We letting y'all have your day. But hold on. Let's hold on. We got to pour another shot. Hold on. We got
They
pour.
gonna do it on Father's Day though, right?
Somebody is, bro.
Wait till
Let
Father's
them
Day.
do it.
Just let them do it, but we want to get petty with them.
do it, bro.
Yeah, so let them have their moment. We gonna let them have their
Wait till
moment.
Father's Day when that shit
Shout out
come
to
back
you.
around.
Shout out to you,
My
child.
Father's
Be
Day be
nice.
cool.
Huh?
Yeah, because if my Father's Day be cool.
Right.
So, hey, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
That's what's up.
I'm good. I get
Oh,
it.
now let's take another shot real quick. Now, hold on. While I'm pouring up this shot, man, let's get to the next title real quick. Let's talk about it. What y'all say the PPP shit stand for again?
Pick your prison.
Wow.
Please pick your prison.
Yeah, he said PYP. Motherfucker, what PPP stand for again?
Paycheck protection plan.
Paycheck protection plan. Oh yeah.
Better known as Pick Your Prison.
Let's talk about it. So anybody who hold on, anybody who watching this video right now, y'all might not know us. You feel me? We out the Delaware area, man. We out Dover right now, having fun with it real quick. So pour up y'all shots with us real quick. Pour up y'all.
Let
Pour
me
up
get one
y'all.
of them. Just
Yo, here talking about something. Yo, this nigga telling me something about shit.
chill. But
Hold on.
you supposed to treat your guests like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, treat you right.
I ain't even gonna lie. This one you gonna hear me hit the chaser. You gonna see me hit the chaser. But let's take a shot one time before we talk about this. Down with the PPP business.
You down with PPP? Hell no, not me.
Hold on, you know what the fuck going on. Hold it neck.
That they sound like it hurt.
God dang.
All right, let's talk about it, man. So, like I said, man, we fresh out of Dover, Delaware. As soon as I woke up this morning, I got on Facebook. Oh man, it was lit. But this where everybody was seeing this week or today or whatever. This not the first list that came out. It was another list that came out.
They
Like
do a video on
it was about
IG about it.
No, that's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
The one that's out now.
It's an updated
second
one.
part. Yeah, it's updated.
Yeah.
So it goes all the way back to like.
You see some of your
February.
names on there multiple times.
Now listen. This
I ain't
how I view it. I ain't gonna call none of y'all out, right? But
Not yet.
some of y'all acting like barbers. Come on now.
Everybody do
Everybody got
hair.
daycare.
Yeah,
Everybody
everybody hair right now.
Home daycare and babysitters right now.
God, that's
I ain't never seen so many business owners in my life right now.
But this is my thing. What are they going to do when they ask for your LLC? They ask for your bank account attached to your
They
LLC.
want to check. They want EINs, tax IDs. They're coming.
So let me ask y'all a question. Be honest. Y'all really think niggas gonna get locked up?
No.
Absolutely.
No, you're
Yes.
not.
Look, hold on.
And that's
Hold on.
not hater shit.
If they don't get locked up, their wages will be attacked for
Yeah,
life.
that's what's gonna happen.
Restitution.
Until that shit paid back.
So you think you about to get locked up?
Those that know the
Niggas
list.
call me like, yo, you see mirror name?
Hey, definitely on that bitch. I was shy. I mean, yo, 4 pockets. Nigga, I'm about
Four pockets full.
day.
No, I told her though, at least you ain't fronting.
Oh,
though.
little baby.
A lot of people was fronting. You was telling me
Yeah.
from rip, but what people don't. This is what we guys also say about the list. What people don't know, right? If you look at the list, right, it'll say the amount somebody's getting and whatever in
their
parentheses. You got to look next to it. If next to it that big number's still there, they just got accepted. They ain't received
They
it
haven't.
yet.
Right.
But if that
Zero.
shit say 0,
They got it.
they received it. And I'm gonna say some of you motherfuckers, y'all got it. And they got your addresses and all that shit out. That's the crazy part.
I wanted that bitch.
Hold on, let's
You
talk
gotta
about that.
remember, that's all that shit is public,
public
information.
knowledge.
Anyway,
But hold on, let's we're not going front though. When the PPP shit first came out, yeah, niggas was talking like, all right, cops might get involved, but nobody was thinking a list was about to be put on the internet
So-
for you to see everybody information.
public
That shit
information.
is
Last-
crazy.
last year-
I know, but I didn't think that.
Me and
What?
Mac was working together last year. So
Right.
when COVID hit, and it got, I don't even say it got rough. Me, like I was cool. Like I still hustled.
Yeah.
I found something to do. I started fucking riding bikes around. So
You quit now, but go ahead.
yeah, I'm 20
Yeah, I know. I
pounds
see it in
heavier.
your stomach. Go ahead.
We was 1099 employees. We're
right.
self-employed.
So I was like, damn, we was just trying to figure out a way to get unemployment. I wasn't trying to get 20 grand.
Right.
I was just like, fuck it, give me
Let me
something
get
to do
by.
for a week. And-
Something.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but at the end of it, when you start looking into it, like I did last year, before I just started back working in September, I was like, man, I should get that shit. 1099, that means I'm self-employed, I got my own shit. Then that last word, loan, I don't want to pay nobody back.
Yeah, let's talk about that real
So-
quick because for some reason, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Viewers at home, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, whatever. When I hear loan, I thought about, I'm like, if you get it, you gotta eventually pay that back.
With
but some
interest.
people rebuttal is, no, you don't gotta pay
So,
it back. So what's up? Let's talk
There
about it.
is
What's
a
going on?
forgiveness clause. They
Yeah,
have one
they
that
got
is a
that.
forgiveness. Like they'll give it to you and boom, you good. If you have a legitimate business. Once they start digging, we're talking about the federal government. This goes beyond Delaware and the state.
This is what I'm
So,
saying.
the
Niggas,
IRS
They
will
are
be involved.
coming for their money.
niggas was asking me, did I ever get involved in that shit? I'm like, fuck no, for real, I don't play with the government. I'll go back to the streets before I'll fuck with their money. I'll go back outside for real.
Two words, and it pops up on your phone. Scam likely. This is not as a.
I'm cool.
Don't do it. Yeah.
I'm cool.
Understand? Loan is a credit.
Right.
You know what I mean? A loan and credit is the same thing. The ability to make payments over time. So they're giving you a loan
With
to
interest.
pay back over time.
Right.
Interest.
So people thinking that they gonna beat the system and stuff like that. This isn't you wake up now shit. You know what I mean? Like it's not a pyramid
What I'm
scheme.
saying is they not about to
It's
give you 2
It's the
bands.
government.
Whatever.
They not about to give you 20 bands and lock you up within that same year. You didn't even get a chance to pay it back.
Anything over $1,500 is considered
A felony.
There you go.
What you
Larceny.
mean?
Okay.
But they gotta pay it back, right?
Right. But how many of them motherfuckers you know on that list is really just like, yeah, I'm gonna pay this shit back.
Everybody
Hell,
got
man, they
paid.
got no goddamn job.
So look, you looking at it the wrong way though. Understand they didn't get a chance to pay it back, but you looking at that one wrong word, the one word that's highlighted in there, people miss.
What's that?
Fraud. That's what you committed. They
Yeah,
gonna get their
'cause
money
really,
back
you don't got no
regardless.
business. Yeah.
So hold on.
Before they even do it, before they even give you a chance to pay it back, they're gonna make sure you legit. You're not legit, you're fraud. Now we're gonna lock you up. And then when you come home,
You still gotta
pay
pay that
me
shit
back.
But hold on, why would they turn over the 20 grand if you mean if
It's
you
a
don't even know?
pandemic. It's
So hold
hard to
on.
do the investigations
Hold on,
right
I gotta
away.
make this clear though. But if you did do it, whatever like that, I ain't gonna get into what's gonna happen to you and all that. I ain't the police, you feel me? But I will say this, motherfucker. This is what I want to happen. If you was one of them people who got the 15 or 20,000, man,
Use it.
use that shit and really
Invest.
do something. I don't give a fuck if you was scheming, you was frauding, or whatever. There's people out here that really could use that shit. If I came across 20,000 right now, I'm turning it to 100 of them things. That's a fact. I know that within myself. You feel me? Y'all don't be playing, man. If you one of them people, man, you know you ain't get to go out here and experience life, go out here and do something. Fuck the consequences. Get that shit later. The consequences coming regardless. But at least do some shit. Don't be one of them people that gotta look back on life like, at one point I had 15,000. Like, no, nigga. You should have had this shit forever now. You just gotta some money, do something.
Easiest thing to do. All right, if you can't cook, your mama can't. Whatever. Buy a food truck with it.
LLC.
Get your LLC.
Something.
Get something to
now
have
you
got
have it. Yes.
revenue
Go grab it.
coming in.
A business license costs $75, dog. It's $125 to get your house to get your company up and right, and it's $75 for you, but it's $200. They give you 20 grand. Do something.
9
Otherwise,
times out of 10 though,
yeah, they're coming.
niggas see 20 bands, they're not thinking.
They
that.
think in
But
Miami.
this is why I'm here.
Puerto
This is
Rico,
why I'm here to tell them.
give me a new
Even
chain.
if you, let's say you got the 20 right now and you never flew nowhere, I ain't gonna knock you for your first. As soon as you seen the money, you wanted to take a flight. But shit, all right, spend 3-4 bands on that shit. But listen, the rest of that money, make that shit bubble. Oh my fucking goodness, you niggas is out here doing the same shit you was doing before you got the money. That's backwards. If you was one of them people who was already gambling at the casino, you feel me? $100 on blackjack, $100 hands. Now you get the fucking PPP and it turned into $1,000 hands. That shit is backwards.
Now you that bitch ready to shoot that bitch.
That's what I'm hating on.
lost 20
Hold on,
grand
I gotta get this off. Hold on, I gotta get this off. That's what I'm hating on. If you out here doing that, I don't respect it. You feel me? I don't respect it. But if you out here and you committed fraud, whatever the fuck you did, and you using that money and you on some shit like, listen, I'm gonna get this fucking money and look, give me a year or two, I'm gonna put this shit back, but I'm gonna be up, my family gonna be, you got a fucking plan? I fuck with that because you was moving strategically. You wasn't just jumping to as soon as you seen some money. You never gonna get nowhere as soon as you see some money, you just jumped at some shit. Have a plan, man, and just think that shit out. I ain't here to get none of you niggas booked, but that's what I'm mad at. Some of you dumb motherfuckers is just getting the money and you just fucking it off.
And the problem is, all your info is right there. So,
But they get the money, now they want to create a self-image because of social media in the public's view. That's where they fucking up. They want to know how they look in your eyes and her eyes and everybody's eyes instead of putting themselves in a situation where generational wealth can be made.
You know why? Because some people never fucking had it.
You're right.
Some people never had
right.
it. And I'm here to tell you, 20,000 is not a lot of money.
It's not.
Hold on. It's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money. Like, depending on what you're comparing it to. Like, if you owe me 20,000, nigga, that's a lot of money. You fucking gonna die for that. But like, flexing and just acting like you better than everybody type of vibe like that, 20,000 not a lot of money. Niggas can spend that in a day or two, like, for real. Like, that's nothing. So, you feel me? That's just what niggas really wanted to touch on that PPP shit.
I just hope that if you did get it, that you just be smart with the money. Like you just said, just be smart with it. Don't take your first flight to Miami and jump in a Ferrari rental and you come back home and you drive a fucking 05 Cavalier.
Even if you went to Miami, I hope you went there to come up with a fucking plan to figure out how the fuck you can stay in Miami to make some fucking money.
There's plenty of connections.
Damn, that's all I'm saying,
Don't
man.
just go live and
shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all know who the fuck y'all is, man. If y'all got that motherfucking check, man, put that shit to use. Do something with it. We ain't here to get you booked, man. We just here to spread some word to you, some knowledge. Don't be a dumb motherfucker, man. You don't
Let me know how you got that bitch.
Hey, hold on. Because niggas was definitely calling me like, yo, bro, your bro mirror on there.
Let me know how
They
you
was
got that
hype.
yeah, you was
Did I try? Damn
Like,
right.
you tell me.
Damn right.
Did he get it?
He said, motherfucker, but I wish. Shit, but man, definitely thank y'all for tuning into this episode, man. We gotta end it back on the mothers, man. Y'all mothers at home, like I said, man. We really appreciate y'all out here. Everything y'all do in the world, man. The world
And you
don't
single
with.
dads.
Stop. You gonna be packing mic up, man. We ain't jacking that.
Love you, Mom.
So like I said, man, thank you, mom. I love you, man. Thank you for everything you did for me and my kids, and you just passing that love on down. Say you love you to your mom.
Love you, baby.
Hey, yo, man, gang, man. Y'all throw it up one time, man. Thank you, man. Tune in.
But back at the time, I never thought I'd see a face.